All right, people, we have done it all. When it comes to Marvel Spider-Man, we have done everything worth doing. Gotta say, the game was impressive on all fronts. No complaints. There were some great moments in the game as well. What was your favorite moment in Marvel's Spider-Man? As a matter of fact, let's talk about that. Imperious Doom here. Welcome to the Doomville Arcade. And here are my top 3 moments in Marvel Spider-Man on PlayStation. Spider-Man's top 3 moments from Doom's perspective, right? Let's talk about it, Doomville family. But before we do that, remember to like and subscribe if you've been enjoying that smooth spider content. I've been having a whole lot of fun making it, and you know we're not finished by a long shot. Now that we've got that out the way, number 3. Spider-Man defeats the Kingpin. Anybody familiar with Marvel Comics knows that Wilson Fisk is a larger-than-life character. No superpowers, but he borderlines on being a superhuman. Super strong, he looks like he's out of shape, but he's really super in shape. He's got sumo skills, boxing skills, knock you out skills, all kinds of combat skills that you wouldn't expect him to have. And he's very smart, exploits loopholes, hires the right people, and he has been escaping the law for 8 years in this game up until this point. Apparently we have enough to get a conviction if we arrest him, so here we come, right? Spider-Man, Kingpin, fight at the beginning of the game. And boy does Wilson bring it. He has all of his goons there. He has some cops on his payroll there to sneak up on Spider-Man. They don't get the drop on him. He has some turrets installed and some pillars, and then he tries to go toe-to-toe with Spider-Man, which isn't a good idea even for Kingpin. Spider-Man's got some severe hands, and he is always holding back when he's fighting people, and Wilson Fisk finds that out the hard way. Now, it does leave a power vacuum when the web slinger defeats the Kingpin, but what was he supposed to do? Just let the man keep committing crimes with his bare face hanging out like that? Nah. Spider-Man put the 1-2-3 combination on him and locked him up.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
Number 2. Spider-Man defeats the Sinister Six people. That's right. 6 supervillains pitted against 1 Spider-Man, all arranged by Dr. Octopus. And they almost got the jump on him, right? We talk about this a lot in the videos that I've recorded already. Spider-Man had 14 broken bones after his first encounter with the Sinister Six. Now, Doc Ock definitely needed these guys to reach his goal, right? But he also knew that there was no way any of those clowns were going to take on Spider-Man one-on-one and come out on top. So he had the bright idea of pairing them up. So you had the Rhino and the Scorpion Network team got folded by Spider-Man. You had the Vulture and Electro Network team got bodied by Spider-Man. Mr. Negative was a little bit tougher, but he still got the foots. And then you had Dr. Octopus himself that put on a grand show, climbed all the way to the top of a building just to get beat down by the wall crawler. These were some pretty good fights. These were decent characters, and I'm glad that they put 2-on-1 against Spider-Man, because you really couldn't justify a couple of these guys going 1-on-1 with the web slinger.
Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
Number 1. Spider-Man saves the city instead of saving Aunt May. The Doom was not expecting a tearjerker in this game, but boy did they give us one. I mean, this one really tugs on the heartstrings, doesn't it, people? Misguided villain Dr. Octopus decides to make thousands of people sick by releasing Devil's Breath instead of the one guy he really wants to get revenge on. Don't ask, I don't know. It becomes evident quite early on that Aunt May is not doing too well. So when Peter gets this cure, he takes it right to where Aunt May is at, and he's told that they could either use that small sample of the cure to make more cure for everybody that's sick, or they could use that one sample on Aunt May and nobody else gets healed. What an impossible position to be in. And although we knew what Spider-Man was going to choose, that doesn't make the situation any less sad. And on top of that, we come to find out that Aunt May has known that Peter is Spider-Man this entire time. Of course he puts on a strong face for her, making it seem as though everything's going to be okay. I mean, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? We would all do that, right? This is his mother figure. He doesn't want her afraid. She knows the situation, she knows what's going on, and she knows exactly what to say to him. This is one of the reasons why I love Spider-Man so much, because his personal life combines with his superhero life on every level, and oftentimes putting out one fire means that he has to let two others burn. Thanks for watching. You could have been anywhere in the world, and you're here with me. You know I appreciate that.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.